Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make, and with it comes many of questions, comments, thoughts, and ways of going about it. Clients have questions for me all the time, most of which I can answer, but some things I can't because of fair housing laws. So this video today is all about 3 quick things, plus a bonus one of things you should be researching before you buy your first home. But before we jump into it, as always, leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe, turn that notifications button on, and help us broadcast our message out to the world. Sure, we're a small channel, but we love making real estate content and love having you watch our videos. First, we've got schools, and schools are something to consider whether you have children or not. Yes, you heard that correctly, whether you have children or not. The best schools tend to be surrounded by the best homes, and those homes tend to retain their value and go up better than others. Schooldigger.com, niche.com, and greatschools.org are some of the best resources for finding out information. And when you're looking at the information, you're going to want to look at things like enrollment, test scores, what's the ratio of student to teachers, how far is this from your home or the places you're looking, etc. There's a lot of things you could focus on, and they're very wide and encompassing of everything you would want to know. Next on our list is crime. Unfortunately, crime across the country is going up in many parts of our wonderful country. So because of that, this is typically a homeowner's #1 question I get asked. Unfortunately, it's the #1 thing I cannot answer. I can point you in the right direction, give you websites, give you resources, but I can never tell you when we're walking and seeing a neighborhood whether it's a safe neighborhood or not. You're gonna have to come to that realization yourself. And when you're doing that, here's what I'd recommend doing. Go and walk the neighborhood. Go and see it at morning. Go and see it at lunchtime. Go and see it at night, and take notice of what people are doing. Are people going for jogs in the neighborhood? Are people working on their yards, working on their houses? Are the houses well kept? These are things to understand and be focused on. Additionally, call your local sheriff's office or police department. They can set you up and tell you about crime statistics for the area, and then based on that, you can understand whether you're comfortable with the area or not. Crimemapping.com is a great website for tools as well to see what crimes have happened in your area. Above all else, be safe, be vigilant, and know what you're walking into. Most of Nashville is extremely safe. Unfortunately, crime can happen anywhere, so whatever home you do buy, I would highly recommend putting a security system in. Lastly, renters versus homeowners. This is a big topic, and for many people, they want to live in a neighborhood where renters are less frequent than homeowners. On the whole, those kind of neighborhoods where the homeowners are the majority are just better looking neighborhoods. Values go up more, places are taken better care of, etc. And when you're looking at these things, here's what I would do. I would go on Zillow, go under the rentals tab, and look at how many places around you are for sale on a long-term basis. But also, if you're in Middle Tennessee, just know we're a big tourism place. So you got to understand, am I going to be living close to a bunch of short-term rentals? Go and see places on a Saturday and see how many touristy-like people are walking around. The truth is, the closer you get to town, the more likely it is there's plenty of Airbnbs around you. Additionally, if you're living in a HOA managed community, either out in the suburbs, a condo or a downtown high-rise or a townhome somewhere, these communities are typically capped at 10 to 20% long-term rentals, which is good. Property values will still keep going up. Here's what I would do if you're looking at one. Go in the tax record, see where the mailing address is. Is it a local address or far away? If it's far away, then it's not a homeowner living there, but a renter. Overall, like I've said, you're gonna wanna live in areas where there are more homeowners than renters present. And your last bonus tip for those of you that have stuck around until the end, thank you so much. It's parking. Parking can be very difficult in Nashville. Either on-street parking or guest parking in HOA managed communities is tough to come by. If you're in a downtown area, it's paid parking. And one of the things I pride myself on is almost never paying for parking. I truly hate it. When looking to buy, make sure the neighborhood has plenty of on-street parking or guest parking if you're in an urban area. Because when you have friends over, telling them where to park is a great thing. If not, they'll quickly grow frustrated and may stop hanging out with you. As we wrap up this wonderful video here, just remember, neighborhoods change over time. What was true 1 year or 5 or even 10 years ago, most certainly in Nashville, is most likely not true today. So check out the crime statistics, check out the parking, understand the renter versus homeowner makeup of the neighborhood, and just know that what it'll be 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years from today will be completely different. So pay attention to things going up in your neighborhood because so much of Nashville is under construction. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. We'd love to be your real estate agent. Reach out for all of your real estate needs. See you soon. Cheers.